Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So check this out. We got our frame and subframe, bunch of parts back from powder coating, swing arm, Nerf bars. We got our A arms right there. So we are going to give it that put together so we can take this bike, shove it in that frame. So stay tuned, more videos coming. Welcome back. So we are continuing putting this thing together, and we're just cutting up the video, just doing my thing here. So we're getting steering stem. We got the steering stem here, and if anybody's done an LTR or wants to know, replacing the bushings in your steering stem, and you got the bottom piece. Let's see if I can flip this around. Hold up. Okay, so you're getting ready to put your bearings in your swing arm. Here's got my swing arm back from powder coat. The first thing I want to do is, and I'll show you a piece here. So where the bearings sit in here, you know, they sandblasted these, so you just want to file or sand that, make it a little smooth. And then once you get that smooth, put some grease in there. So you can see on this one over here, I've greased the inside of the hole so the bearing will slide in there. And then you want to put some grease inside where your needle bearings are so they don't fall out when you're whacking it with a hammer. And then set your bearing in here nice and straight. Tap it down to where it's flush. And then you want to use a socket that's the same size as your bearing. And just make sure you're hitting it straight in there. And for this swing arm, it has two bearings, probably like most of them. You want to knock it all the way down in there till you got a little bit of room. Just like we did to this one right here. And then do the next one. And then if you have the book, like here, I got the book. It shows you exactly how everything's supposed to go in. That is super helpful. Anyways, we're gonna get these in there and get ready to mount the swing arm. Okay, so you get new bushings, and these are the pieces that it comes with for the bottom. It comes with this one, and this one here. This goes on the bottom shaft down here. There's also a little O-ring right here, so you want to grease that up. And I replaced the shaft, this seal here, in there. It was always a little loose on my other one. And then, if you guys didn't see my Facebook post, I've been riding with a bent steering stem apparently for since I bought this Suzuki. So no wonder where the handlebars set so far back. Anyway, so come over here to the frame. And so the hole here was sandblasted too, so I just sanded, took some sandpaper to it, smoothed it out a little bit, put some grease in there. And then when you put this together, this one O-ring or dust cap is bigger like this, and then this slides into it like so, and that'll go down into your hole. I'll probably tap it with a hammer. Anyway, this piece is your dust cap for the very bottom. So once you get those in place, you can set your steering stem, slide it in there, and should be good. Get another one coming, another video coming. Okay, so when you put your steering stem in and you get your steering stem powder coated, you want to make sure that this piece right here doesn't have powder on it. I put the steering stem in, and man, I could barely even turn the handlebars, and it was a new one of these, but even with the O-ring, there was no way it was that tight. But you can see no powder on there. The powder coating gone. Turns a lot easier. So side note, you want to make sure that's clean, no powder on it when you go to put it together.